Jesutai maguntane milagrin so quiero shivo meleliang jive koru devata kadilo pavor tacetai maglar sandleli ost miauta god motindo minin Jesuta chahati aso kai kat kite kara ekti stora sorau lolo o sone kishta chagara soblos uzvar zau minin Jesu.
Dear good brothers and good sisters, peace and joy in the Lord. Today we are celebrating the feast of Saint Anthony of Padua. This very popular saint was born in Portugal in 1195. He was baptized Ferdinand. He received an excellent education from the Augustinian friars and joined the order. When he was 25, his life took an exciting turn. He heard about some Franciscans who had been martyred by the Muslims in Morocco. These friars were Saint Bernard and companions. We celebrate this feast on June 13. From then on, Ferdinand felt a strong desire to die for Christ. He joined the Franciscans. This order was very new. Saint Francis himself was still alive. Ferdinand took the name Anthony. He went off to Africa to preach to the Muslims, the Moors. But he soon became so sick that he had to return to Italy. No one in his new religious order realized how brilliant and talented he was. Anthony, lector, orator, contemplative, wonder worker is considered to be one of the most popular saints in the Catholic Church. Anthony is the saint of the whole world, a universal saint because of his loyalty to the Church, his fierce love for God, and his caring love for God's children. He is also known as the hammer of heretics because he battled heresies that questioned the value of life, the authority of the Church, and the very nature of God. But I have a few quotes collected, and also from the sermons and preaching of Saint Anthony of Padua. His first quote is, "Attribute to God every good that you have received. If you take credit for something that does not belong to you, you will be guilty of theft." There is another very interesting quote. "Damned money," says he. Alas, how many religious did it blind? How many cloistered religious did it deceive? Money is the dropping of birds that blinded the eyes of Tobit. The life of the body is the soul. The life of the soul is God. the greedy, and usherers, whose teeth are swords and knives, which they use to devour the poor and steal their meager, vain possessions. All of them are children of this world, who consider the children of light to be stupid and believe themselves to be the prudent ones. Their prudence is their death. Says Anthony, Christ acts like a loving mother to induce us to follow him. He gives us himself as an example and promises us a reward in his kingdom. He speaks about Mother Mary. The glorious Virgin did not have a stain in her birth because she was sanctified in her mother's womb and safeguarded there by angels. He wrote the above statement more than 600 years before the church proclaimed the dogma of the Immaculate Conception. Anyone then who desires to live chastely in Christ Jesus must flee not only the mouths of lust, but even from its very scent. So, dear brothers and sisters, today we celebrate this great feast, and I wish you all happy feast of Saint Anthony. May he be your protector and consoler in all your struggles and trials. Happy feast to you all once again.